Welcome. We are currently inside of our ad server, and I am working as a default manager in here, and I am going to overview the setup of an advertiser and their campaigns. So we set some basic information, the name of the company, the contact person, and the email address. Okay. We select whether or not to email the advertiser when a campaign is automatically activated or deactivated. When we get in one of the other videos, I'll show how the ad server will select to turn ads on and off based on certain parameters. And we can also select to email campaign delivery reports. We can select to do this every week, every month, every quarter, every day. There's no limit in how many days will pass before campaign delivery reports are sent to the advertiser. You just set that number here. And we can also select to show only one banner from this advertiser on a web page. So I'm not sure if you've ever been on a website and you've seen two ads, the exact same type of ads from the exact same company. You may see a skyscraper in the sidebar, which is the 120 by 600, and also a 468 by 60 along the header area. You can select to not allow this to occur by checking this option. The ad server will check and see if an ad is being delivered in one other zone of the same web page at the same time, and if so, then it would not show an ad from that same advertiser in another zone on that same web page. And then you can also leave some comments. These comments are for your own office records. It has nothing to do with the actual delivery of an ad or a campaign from the advertiser. So we'll go ahead and save changes. So now we're going to add a new campaign for WP Coders, and we're going to call this one PSD into WordPress theme. Okay, and we're going to make this a contract. We're going to select to start the campaign immediately, or we can select a specific date. So let's start to run this campaign on September the 6th. Let's start a fresh new campaign on Monday, and we can set an end date at a specific date. So let's do October 31st. Stop it on Halloween. The pricing model, we can select it to be cost per thousand, which is CPM, M being the Roman numeral for thousand. We can select cost per, well, let me explain CPM before I move forward. CPM, cost per thousand, means 1,000 impressions. So after that ad has loaded 1,000 times, the advertiser is billed at your CPM rate. So you may charge $1 per thousand. Now keep in mind that this ad is going to run between the 6th of September until the 31st of October. So it's not going to keep billing the advertiser $1 each time 1,000 impressions are reached. What's going to happen is on the 31st, you go ahead and invoice the advertiser for the amount spent during that date range. CPC, cost per click, you're going to charge the advertiser on a per click basis. Each time the ad is actually clicked, you may charge them 25 cents. CPA is cost per action, meaning that some action must occur once the visitor lands on the advertiser's lands on the advertiser's website. So for example, they submit an opt-in form or something like that. They actually make a purchase or something, and then this ad server will monitor their behavior and record that activity when it occurs. So we're going to do CPM, and we're only going to charge WP coders 25 cents per 1,000 impressions. Okay, and you can set a number of impressions. So we can say that we're going to allow their ad to be shown 10,000 times. Okay, within this date range. So let's go ahead and save this new campaign. Okay, so now that we have a campaign created, and you can see over here some details about this campaign. The number of impressions that are booked are 10,000, the number of clicks booked unlimited, conversions booked unlimited, start date, end date, and priority. So now let's add a banner for this advertiser. Okay, so we're going to say and we're going to select the image, and just to show you, this is the ad that I'm going to display. Okay, the destination URL, the target. You can make this open up in a new window or the same window. If you just want it to open up in the same window, just leave it blank. You would give it an alternative text. If there's going to be any text below the image, you would put that there. Keywords. You can add some notes and save the changes. And there we are. So we can take a look at this banner, and here we are. This is the banner that is going to run. It is a 120 by 600 skyscraper. Okay. The next thing we have to do is create a zone that meet the criterion for delivering this particular banner. Now we're at the point where we set up a website in zones. The website and zones are the affiliates. These are the people that register with your program to deliver ads from your members into their websites. So you'll probably have an affiliate application. The person or business would provide you with their web address, their name, their contact information, and they'll give you some other basic details about their website. For example, the category, the type of site that they are, the language, the country, etc. So looking at that information, you would fill it in. And Joint NT has filled out our application to deliver our ads. Okay, and we'll just keep the name of the company as the domain name as the name of the company, or we could change this to Executive Diamond. Okay. Okay. So we'll put this in a category. We'll make it marketing. The country and language, United States. The language is going to be English. And now we've got a website set up. So now we have to apply some zones to this website. So let's add a zone. And we'll call this one header area. Well, actually, let's make it the sidebar, because we're going to deliver WP Coders 160 by 600 into this area. So okay, and we'll save the changes. So now we're going to go back in, and well, actually, let's link it. We can link a banner from right here. We'll select an advertiser, and it's only going to display advertisers that have ads and campaigns and banners that meet the criterion set of the website. Let's go ahead and link these two. So now we can see the PSD into WordPress theme is now linked to the Executive Diamond Group sidebar. And now we can grab the invocation code. This is the block of code that you would provide to your to your affiliate, and they would take this block of code and they will paste it into the area, the zone of their website that they would like to deliver ads. Anytime you have a new advertiser, you can always link them to the zone of that particular website, and then the ad server will deliver their ads in the place that this code is placed. So you would just copy this and paste it onto a document and send it to the affiliate, and they would just pop this code in. Much of this code can be removed. For example, all of this comment up there, and you would just give them this.